Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2018 Mini Cooper D 5-door automatic. A fantastic example with a full Mini main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumpers, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs to any of the bumper corners or to the plastic trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see any marks at all. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all round, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. You'll notice the car does have the front and rear parking sensors with the park assist. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out again. That does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Plastic arch free from any scuffs once again. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. First, I'll point out the driver's step is completely unmarked. No scuffs to the interior plastics either. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle, there's no sign of any wear to any of the seats. Just get a close-up of the wing, edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. Car really is like new inside. The car's had the genuine mini overmats fitted from brand new as well, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine mini overmats with the car. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, no marks to any of the steps or scuffs to any of the plastics. Seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the front and rear parking sensors, as already mentioned, as well as the rear view camera. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no scuffs or marks to the plastics on the underside of the bumper either. Can't see anything to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, parcel shelf is present, all really nice and clean. They are the genuine mini overmats fitted from brand new, done the job and protected all the carpets. Doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear to the overmats themselves. Just lift them up so you can see the compartment's carpet in perfect order. It's got the brand new genuine mini tyre inflation kit, locking wheel nut present as well. Just want to get a close-up of the plastics in the luggage compartment to show you no scuffs or scratches. Can be quite common to see these a little bit scuffed where people have put things in the compartment. but absolutely not the case on this Mini. There's absolutely no sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. It's got the Union Jack lights. Can't see any marks or sign of curbing to that alloy wheel. Plastic arch, free from any scuffs again. There's no chips or scratches on this rear panel. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps and plastics. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, exactly the same. Really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Close up underneath the handle again, and the door edge. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Passenger step unmarked as well. No scuffs to the plastics. The seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others I've shown you. No sign of any wear to the edge or base. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Mini, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.